Here we go. Is that what you're doing? You're tired? Oh, I bet. Yeah. All good. We'll try. It's just a meeting tomorrow, but the time I get it, it's going to be about... But the time I get him... I don't... Oh, home. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm sad, guys. I explained to people what happened, but basically, I wasn't supposed to stream this tonight. I was supposed to stream Ratchet. It was planned to be Ratchet, and unfortunately, I had to cancel my a few subscriptions to a few things, including, I mean, I can SWTOR, for example, but also PS Plus, and I was dead certain that my subscription was running out either like at the end of today or maybe tomorrow morning or something like that. And then unfortunately, it didn't pan out that way. Hey Sasuke, what's up, man? So yeah, it didn't work out. So yeah, we're not playing that. We're playing WoW, unfortunately. I miscalculated and it was actually canceled yesterday. Video was glitchy? Wait. So did you in your hand? Seems a little laggy, but like just a smidge. Let me see if like how was my PC reacting to this? What's going on here? What's happening? Seems fine. Let's see what my CPU is. Actually, let's go to performance. GPU is fine. CPU is fine too. Everything should be fine. It does. It really does. Yeah. This looking to you. Thank you, Samurai, for confirming. Yeah. I'm actually gonna remove this, guys, because originally I was cold and now I'm too hot. Like really. It's too warm now. Maybe it's your Xbox? Oh, it could be your Xbox, yeah. Could be your Xbox. So what was I doing even? I don't even remember. Where are we going? It's getting hot in here? I know, man. I know. I think yeah. I had like a few more quests to do. In Ashenvale before moving on. I have no clue of any PvP. I've never even tried it. I think you get like some pretty awesome reward when you do PvP. And they have like tournaments all the time where like you can actually win like real life prizes for PvP. But like the people that win are like super massive streamers. They're not like, unfortunately, like as much as I would like us to be, you know, they have like thousands of viewers on Twitch and they have like thousands of people in their army and stuff, and everybody in their army is like super high leveled and all that stuff. So like I have no clue if like if we even could stand a chance. I mean, I'd try it if I knew for sure that we had a chance to even like survive it or win some fights and stuff. Point base per round? So wait, how does that work? Oh, I see. Okay, so it's more balanced than I thought. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, we could give it a shot at some point. That seems nice. I'd certainly be curious to try it for sure. The better the units, the more point it takes to place that unit. If I wasn't a paladin, this would be a problem. I'm gonna wait, but I mean, not right now because I'm not, you know. I wasn't close to drowning, but like imagine if you're close to drowning and then you get the thing in the face, like that prevents you from moving, you know? It was your Xbox, you closed the app and then boot it up again and all good? Oh, awesome. Cool. Because I have a PvP quest, I think, for the event. You do? I never even tried it. Let me see. Versus. Bunch of skins. So earn bones by winning versus battles. Longer win streaks means more bones. Use bones to buy exclusive bone chests or skins. We could try one. I mean, if we have enough people, I'm down, yeah. Why not? I hope they give us the door codes. It's been so long you've forgotten them. Dude, whenever I have to go back to the office, I don't even know where my like work pass is. Like I know it's somewhere in the apartment, but like where it's at exactly, I have no idea. It says there's like an event for like a few hours, like a 24-hour event or something in PvP. So I don't know what that is, but your name badge too, dude. It's weird because like I completely forgot where everything is. That's like work related. I'm so used to working from home. And as you're well aware, guys, you know I have a very big dislike about like the way we're going back to work and everything, so I kind of, I'm not like super keen. Where am I going? Oh, through this. Okay. So I'm actually leaving Ashen Vale now. We're gonna go to Stone Talon Mountain for a very, very short time. Like 13 steps, which is probably going to be like a few quests, maybe tops, and then we'll come back to here, I think. It feels that way, doesn't it? It kind of does. I mean, for you it's worse because you haven't been working at all, right? So for you it's definitely worse. For me, I've been working every day. It's just a matter of like remembering how long it takes to take the subway and to be in time at work, you know, like plan accordingly for like going from like home to the subway station and the subway like ride all the way to work and so on, and making sure that like I get there on time. But for you it's like you haven't been working at all, so like it must really feel like like you just got a new job essentially. Although, you know, like the first few days are gonna feel like that, then you're gonna fall right back into the swing of things because you're so used to doing it. Like, how long have you been working there before the pandemic? Oh boy. Oh, this is the path. Yeah, I remember the path. Nice. Okay. Oh man, that's crazy. I haven't been in this location in so long. It's weird because like that zone we're going into, if you're unaware, like that zone is like, it's like a zone. It's a It's actually a mainly horde zones. There are alliance quests and stuff, but it's mainly like a horde place. And so, like, thank God we're not on the PvP server, because on the PvP server, this would have been a bad time. You forgot how the register works? 6 years? Well, 6 years, but then you spend a year not working there. So technically 5 years. I mean, you were still employed by them, obviously, but like, it doesn't count as much because you weren't actively working every day. But yeah. How was everybody's day today, by the way? Man, I'm having a lot of lag for some reason in this game. Oh, it's not as bad here. Maybe it was like that zone specifically. Eggs? Wait, I can click on them, but I don't have a quest though. Oh, I'm dumb. Good, but now it's blah? I know the feeling, yeah. Oh. Well, we don't want that, do we? Right, okay. Let's not click on the eggs. What do I need here? Oh, I need to kill these guys for venom sacs? Pride? Pride wing. Oh, pride wing. No, not these guys. They're it's the harpies. It's the harpies. Yeah, I don't touch these guys for now. Oh god. Except when I accidentally run into one. Resting and prepping for first football match in months tomorrow? Really, ZDMs? I didn't know you played football. And I'm assuming by football you mean like, because you're European, so you mean like European football, not. Oh, it's not even harpies. No, it's wyverns. They're the one I have to kill. Okay. That's kind of sad though. Yeah, soccer. Yeah. I'm not calling. I didn't call it that though. You did. I said European football is what I said. I wasn't about to disrespect your national sport, you know? Oh man. I've been looking at tons of videos for the expansion for TBC Classic, like the WoW expansion. I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. I honestly cannot wait. There's so many things, like cool things in that expansion. Like just the fact that all the classes, including Paladin, get a lot better in the expansion. It's super nice. Fitball? Fitball? Hey, Quali Nestin, what's up? How you doing? Oil spill? Okay. And I just thank you. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Yeah. Double Shino? Hold on. There it is. Really? Really, Raven? If you guys want to complain, you have to complain to Raven. But wait, you can't because he can't type anymore. So spam them emotes.
That's still recharging.
Oh. And I don't think that's any super good. I mean, I'm going to look in the auction house, but I don't think that's super awesome. I might be wrong, though. I might be wrong. In fact, this is like mail from the auction house, but the thing is, like, I have no clue if it's stuff that I sold or if it just happened that like it's the stuff that I didn't sell that came back to me.
That spell isn't ready yet.
My guess is I didn't sell stuff. Is my guess. Is why I have mail right now.
still recharging.
In fact, I'm almost certain. Man, I have to walk a long way. Hey, Easy Target, what's up, man? Yeah, I know. Rip chat. Oh, look at those frogs. Oh man, Van wouldn't like these emotes whatsoever. I'm just saying. She would not enjoy them. Oh, the wheel samurai? Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, Van is not gonna like these. I'm just saying, she's not gonna enjoy. She hates frogs, and she's scared of them. Samurai's Twitch emotes are gonna be frogs. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I knew you would react that way. Yeah, she's. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like it's a phobia. It's not like, you know, like she just don't like him or anything. She's scared of him.
I can't cast that yet.
Hey Seb, what's up, man? Yeah, when you only chat for a few more minutes. I'm gonna let it go for like at least another minute, and then we'll swap back. We got our first thing for our quest. Very nice. I hate how I always forget blessing of might. That 5-minute timer is way too short. I really dislike how short the buffs are on this. Man, these mobs are like gray sometimes. These are green, but like that guy was gray. Yeah, that guy's gray. That's not good. I don't even get any XP from these guys. There we go, chat. There we go.
Time is money, friend.
Time is money, friend. I agree. Very much so. That looks kind of badass, Kato. I like it. Hold on. Something from the grocery store? Gotcha. Fallout won't start without crashing? It's too many mods, man. You have too many mods on. You gotta slow down, dude. You're gonna. Your game is so unstable. It's ridiculous. Have you found ways to mod gears, or are you playing it like vanilla? What Shino said, I know, right? Like, it's too many mods. Regular?
Ishnu Allah.
Dude, I'm surprised.
Goddess watch over you. Del Nadris.
I'm really surprised. Guys, soon we'll do. You remember when I said that we're gonna do a stream where like I play WoW, but I read every quest? We're gonna do that soon. I have a. I bought like a book. Like I'm buying some lore books and stuff from WoW, and I think it's gonna be interesting because I'm gonna be able to like reference the books and talk about the quests and stuff as we do them. It's gonna be nice.
Pleased to meet you.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not technically a Frenchman though.
Be seeing you.
Like the Frenchmen or people from France. I evolved past that. I'm a higher being now.
You have a great day now.
I've you know, I have like a galaxy brain nowadays, right? So, but I see what you mean. And no, it wasn't too far. Oh, it's to be honest though, I mean, it's a phobia. Of course it's irrational, but it's not like, you know, like it's not like, it's weird because like I'm scared of like sharks, for example, but I mean, to the common mortal it makes sense. Like, you know, sharks can actually eat you, whereas a frog can't really do much. But it's more like it's a thing where like she was young and then like, you know, she got pranked and it kind of like seared it into her mind, and from that point on, thank you, Annie. From that point on, it was like kind of, you know, like she always like disliked them and got scared of them. But it was like a kid thing. It wasn't like where like she almost died from a frog, you know? Yeah, for sure. But like, I mean, she knows they're not poisonous. She just like, that's why she, like, whenever she goes to a lake, for example, like she always looks around to make sure there's no frogs nearby and stuff, because she really dislikes them. For me, it's like, oh, you know, like when I was a kid, I used to play with frogs, you know, like it wasn't like a thing where like I was scared of frogs. I used to like pick them up and whatever, but like, and I would eat frogs. Like if I go to a restaurant and happens to be some frog, like I'm not gonna order that specifically because I'm not it's not like I'm a huge fan, but like if there's some and that's the only thing I have to eat, I'll eat them. But Van won't even do that. Like it's just, yeah. Oh, for sure, Tony. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's like I said, like phobias are irrational, right? Like I know like sharks. They're not, it's not that they're evil creatures. They're not killing for fun. They're not like, they're just doing their own thing. Chances are I'm never going to see a shark in my entire life. And yet, ever since I saw Jaws as a kid, if I go into the sea, I have to swim up to a point where I can still touch the ground, and the water needs to be clear. If the water is not clear, there might as well be a kraken. Like, I'm just freaking out. I always have it in the back of my mind that it might be a shark coming for me specifically, even though it makes no sense, and they wouldn't do that. Like, that's not how a shark operates. I would still not do that. Gotcha, Raven. All good, man. June bugs. My friends, when I was 7, locked me in a toy box outside. Wait, Tony, how big is a toy box? Dude, to me, a toy box is like the size of, I don't know, like a shoebox maybe or something. Like, how big were you? A nest of bugs? No, that, no, that. No. Oh, the big chest ones. Okay. See, it's because you use box. If you said like toy chest, I would have imagined one of those big chests that you open with tons of toys in it. But it's because you said box. To me, a box is a lot smaller in my mind for whatever reason. It's like a shoebox. Or you run wheezy when it comes to spiders. I don't like spiders either. Van will like straight up like pick up spiders and like put them outside. I see a spider. It's like you're trespassing on my lair. You shall perish. And I will pursue you with extreme prejudice until you're dead. Van will like straight up like go to the spider, just pick it up, open the door, throw it outside. And it's weird because I know spiders are good for you. They're good for the apartment. They eat other bugs. But for me, it's like no. This is, you're not paying rent. This is my house. You're out. I mean, to be fair, it goes with, and you know, every other bugs too. It's not just like spiders. Yeah, yeah. Save the spiders. He doesn't really like the ocean. To me, it's weird. It's weird, snails. Because to me, it's not just the ocean. I'm scared of like lakes. I think it's like it's not just like the sharks. I think it's, for me, it's like it's any kind of water that I don't see what's in it. It's a fear of the abyss. It's like, what is in there? I don't know because I can't see. Thus, there be monsters. Like that, I think my brain just like, that's just how it operates. Like my brain just doesn't compute that I'm in a lake, and worst case scenario, there might be like a trout. But in my mind, it's like, no. It's like an undead prehistoric monster that happened to live in that specific lake, saw me swimming in it, and is targeting me specifically out of everybody else that's swimming at that specific moment in the lake. For whatever reason.
I can't pass that yet.
Never spray them with air freshener or
That spell is
furniture. It turns them white. Spiders? Oh God. What does that sound terrifying? That sounds super terrifying. Oh my God. Yeah, but okay, that's true, but we don't have those here. So of course, if I lived in a place where like there'd be gators, then yeah, of course, obviously, it'd make more sense. But where I live, we don't have gators. So like I said, it's just because like there's a kind of fish that is super big. I forgot the name of it. It's huge, and it lives in lakes, and it's just a big dumb fish. It's a massive, it's just super big, it's super long, but like it eats like whatever fish eats. And they don't bite humans, they don't do anything like that, but they're just super big. And there are lakes here where I live, like nearby, that are so deep that you can't really get to the bottom of them, or like you can, but it's like super difficult, and you don't see what's down there. And like those fish like live in there, and they're huge. And like when I say they're huge, they're like 6 to 8 feet long. I don't know, pike? I mean, it's possible that it's pike. Yeah, I just don't know, man. Pike fish? No, they're longer than that. They're longer than that. What I'm trying to remember what the name of the lake is. Trying to see which one is. No. I don't even remember. Because we have a cabin there. I mean, we don't, but like a friend of mine has. And we go there all the time. I don't recall. I wish I did, because if I recall the name of the lake, I could have looked up with the fish that lives in there. Sturgeon? Oh, could be. Could be a sturgeon. Yes. That is what it is. Yes. Yep. It's gotta be a sturgeon, I think. Does that make sense? Wait, no. Do they live in lake? Oh, they do. Some of them do. Yeah. 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 They do. What's the name of the lake that we usually go to? What? The name of the lake that we go to usually with my friends. I have absolutely no idea. You don't remember? Sorry about that, guys. I had to clear something with Van. But yeah. So sturgeon. It is a sturgeon. Yeah. Hold on. We have a stream battle to do. Also, I might fight in the background because I don't want to die. Yeah, sturgeons are... Wait, what did you say? They fight really good? Yeah, there's... Like, I love that, like, I look up what sturgeons can do, right? I look up just the word sturgeon, and like, the question is, in the section on Google that says people also ask, or people ask.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And it says...
I can't cast that yet.
It says, like,
Isn't ready yet.
can a sturgeon kill you? Are sturgeons dangerous? Like, these are the questions.
That's still recharging.
Why is that not inspiring me confidence? Like, that's just... That's not filling me with confidence. Right, hold on. Let me just... I don't want to pull aggro. Okay. So, Tony twice. Wow, Tony. That's actually good, man. Good lord. Okay. Kato some gold. Very nice. I also got one of the skins, the Outlaw Musketeer skin. I want to try that out because that looks amazing. Equip. Outlaw skin? Wait, no. Musketeer skin. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that one doesn't look great. It's the one after that that looks amazing. That one looks kind of just okay. What's going on there? Because they're huge? Is that the reason why? Hold on. Hey, Slow Steady, what's up, dude? How you doing? Hold on. So our Sturgeon Dangerous, although not intentionally dangerous to humans, the Gulf Sturgeon has developed quite a reputation as being a flying fish. Yeah, that's the thing. Is they actually, these things, not only are they huge, they also jump out of the water. So that's intense. Luckily, they say they're not aggressive. And whenever they get into a fight with a human, for example, it's not like they don't bite. They just bump you because they didn't see you. So they're not dangerous, but it's just like it's still kind of not, like they're so huge, man. Like they're kind of scary. They're scary looking. I'm doing good, thank you. Like, some people got injured from sturgeons because they jumped out of the water, because they do that, and then they happened to fall on top of someone that was on a boat by accident. So, but can you imagine though, you're fishing, right? And then like there's a giant like 6-foot fish that jumps out of the water and falls on your face. Like the time that your brain computes that it's not something that might kill you, there must be like a few seconds of like, bye. Like, I'm dead. This is it.
I can't cast that.
Oh, for sure. Dude, I would die. I literally, like, I know they're not dangerous. Like, I just read all that stuff. I know they're not dangerous. I would swim in the lake and that thing would pass me by or between my legs or something. I die on the spot and I drown. There's no way I don't pass out. That's it. I'm done. Like, I'm giving up on life and I just like fall to the bottom of the lake. There's zero chance that I survive this. Dude, I'm way too scared. There's no way. I legit, like, my friends do this thing, right? Where like, because the lake is so huge, the lake we go to, that like where the cabin is, it's like a more narrow part of the lake. So it's still pretty wide, but it's like the narrower part of the entire lake, and so it's possible to swim from one end to the other. So what my friends do is they just swim from like one shore to the next shore, and then back, right? I tried that once with them. I almost had a panic attack. I just couldn't do it. I mean, I did it obviously because I'm here talking to you guys, so like I survived it. But like, I did not enjoy that in the slightest. And that was actually the last time I jumped in the lake, like, period. It just, again, it's just because I can't see. The sea is like way more dangerous, but because I can't see in the sea, or I'm like, you know, when you go to like a beach resort or something, I'm less scared because I can see. Also, I think like there might be like a thing with like movies I saw when I was a kid. Like I saw Jaws. I saw a little later on, like I saw the movie like where the two people that kind of get forgotten Like they come there like on a boat, and the boat leaves, and they're stuck in the water, like deep water, black water. I don't remember the name. Yeah, these things like really scarred me. Scared me too, but scarred me. How was your day today, Steady? What's going on, man? Like what did you do? What did you do today? Jaws got you too? I swear, man, Jaws just killed a bunch of people. Mentally, I mean, like, it's just insane. Number of people that saw Jaws as kids and are now scared of sharks because of it, it's ridiculous. Lake Plastic? Jaws never bothered you? But I mean, when did you see it though? Of course, if you see Jaws today, if I watch Jaws today, right, it won't have the same impact because, you know, it's an old movie, like it's janky a little bit. Like it's still a good flick, but it, you know, like my adult mind can rationalize all that's happening, right? But when you see that as a kid, I think I saw Jaws, I was like 4 or 5 maybe. Like it's crazy. I saw, like, when I was a kid, there were 2 movies that scared me so much that I had nightmares. It was Jaws and it was Backdraft. Like the movie Backdraft scared me so much. I was scared of like getting caught in the fire, like in a house fire, for the longest time. Like nowadays, not really. Like I'm not scared of fires at all. It didn't have that impact, that lasting impact that Jaws had. But like Backdraft scared me, and it was kind of funny because later on in life I went to visit Universal Studios in Los Angeles, and then from there. They had like one of the attractions was the Backdraft set. So I went to visit the Backdraft set, and that kind of dispelled the mystique of it for me, because I was like on the set surrounded by fake fire. I mean real fire, but like you're in a safe environment. And I was also older and stuff, and I was getting into like the movie things. Like I wanted to make movies and stuff. So like it totally just kind of wrecked the mystique, and then from that point on it just, like, I just didn't care for that movie anymore. I mean, in the sense that, like, it wasn't scaring me or anything, but, Pet Cemetery and It? It was scary. Yeah, I remember It. There's a scene in It, which I'm sad that they didn't make, they didn't remake that scene in the remake. And it's unfortunate because it was the most effective scene for me. It's in the original movie, it was like, when they're in the library, and there's like balloons falling from the ceiling, and then when they hit people or the ground, they would pop and they would blast blood. They were like balloon filled with blood, essentially, just like falling from the ceiling, and like only the kids could see it. So adults would be like splattered with blood, but then like when they were talking to each other, they would notice they were getting splattered. Dude, that scene was insane. I wanted them to remake that scene so much in the remake, and they didn't do it. Pet Cemetery, I never saw the original. I only saw the remake, and I saw the remake like as an adult later in life, so like it had no impact on me. As a kid though, Army of Darkness was messed up. Like that whole movie, it didn't scare me, but I always thought it was like a super messed up movie. And you know, I couldn't understand like all the stuff that was happening because I saw it like fairly early on. So, but it was kind of messed up. It's an awesome movie. I love it. Like, and I, you know, whenever I rewatch it, I love it. But, as a kid, as a young kid, it was super weird. The Pet Cemetery? Yeah, no, I wasn't a big fan of it either. It was kind of meh. Yeah, the bathroom scene, yeah, but it wasn't the same though. It wasn't. It's honestly, it wasn't as creepy. I think the bathroom scene wasn't as creepy because she was alone. And like to me, when I was a kid, the scene with the balloons, what made it extra creepy is that only kids could see it. So as a kid watching that, I was always afraid that like maybe I was seeing things in real life that weren't actually there, and I was the only one seeing them. And it's freaky because you see that stuff and you're like, I gotta tell an adult, but they don't believe you because they don't see it. And then you're insane. And it's, yeah, so like that whole thing was just, it was super effective. Like that was a super scary scene. Now, you know, if you rewatch the original, it's just hilarious. It's not even scary anymore. The effects are super stupid, but also Tim Curry, you can, it's impossible to not laugh. It's a scary and lonely feeling, yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's impossible to not laugh now because of the like just the way he laughs. Like like that stuff like is just too funny. Nightmare on Elm Street? Ultimate favorite horror movie? Oh, it is? Oh, that's kind of nice. The original too? Dude. That was a good movie. Isn't that the one with Johnny Depp in it? Or wasn't it something? I think I think it was Johnny Depp or like maybe another actor. That was like it was like one of its first few roles. Yeah, yeah, it was him. Yeah, okay. I was like, I think I remember that. It was like a super young actor that's super well renowned now that used to be in that movie. Is the bee's knees?
I can't pass that yet.
Oh my god. Die Hard? Dude. Die Hard. What's happening here? Hello? Green screen? Oh, it's gone now. Weird. Die Hard is fantastic. So, okay, Samurai is still around. I kind of want to do a poll. I want to see what you guys think about this. Ooh. Heavy woolen cloak. Kind of nice. Is there a mod on right now? I know Black Nord left. Is there any mods? If not, I'll do the poll myself. I'm just wondering. You know what? I might as well do it. Hold on. Let's do that. Oh, you did? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, the poll is up. The poll is up. To me it is 100%. Like it's a Christmas movie. I don't care what people say. It takes place. Not only does it take place in at Christmas, but the fact that it is Christmas impacts the entire story. It wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for Christmas.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah. But also, that's why there were no people in the office except for the floor where everybody was for the party. That's why there was nobody else wanted to come over as the police, because they were like, man, it's Christmas night. You know, we're all gonna see our family soon. We're all gonna, you know, celebrate or whatever. So they weren't too keen to react either. Like a lot of stuff had to do with the fact that it was Christmas. It would not have been the same if it had been like not Christmas, for example. So to me, it will remain a Christmas movie. I don't care what people say. To me it just is. I know, it's so cool, dude. That movie, I watch that movie every year at Christmas.
Still be charging.
It's such a good movie. It holds up super well. It's fantastic. I love that one. The sequel is all right. The third movie was great. I even enjoyed the fourth one. The fifth one is where, to me, it just falls apart completely. The fourth one was kind of okay. It was different than the originals, but it was still kind of like, it was still palatable enough that I was able to enjoy myself. But the fifth one was just garbage. Yeah, the fifth one was like with his like son or something, and like it was like in Russia. Like it just had nothing to do with what makes a Die Hard movie. It could have, like, it was literally like any other kind of movie. You could have removed the name Die Hard and made like something else, and it would have fit. No, that was the fourth one, and the fourth one was in Shia LaBeouf. It was Justin Long. Dude, is there no... Ah, there we go. I need deforesters. Oh, last action hero? Oh, man. Thank you, ZDMs.
I can't cast that yet.
Last action hero was all right. To me, like, from that period of like action movies and stuff, to me, like, I think my favorite is still Demolition Man. And it was about like at the same time, like in that same kind of era of like action movies and stuff, and like Demolition Man was just awesome, dude. Seeing Last Action Hero, dude. I mean, that, yeah, it makes sense. It you know, as a kid, it would probably have made the same impact for me, probably. Black Hawk Dawn. Black Hawk Dawn was like, it was closer to like the 2000s, right? Like it was to me, like Black Hawk Dawn is like it's in a different era. It was an awesome movie, but it feels like it was like much later in my mind than those first movies. The OG Predator, dude. Oh yeah, that movie was great. The OG Predator. What was the other one? The OG Predator. Oh, the first Islanders movie, the first one. I loved that movie as a kid. I used to watch it all the time. Oh, dude, Toy Soldiers. Oh my god. Toy Soldiers was so weird to me. Like, I never took a super liking to it. It was like, I don't know, man. That movie, there's something about it that just it's weird. It weirds me out. I actually never saw Escape from New York, or the sequel. I think there was one poster inside, and when I got home and opened it, it was full of 20 stacks of 20 posters. Oh, that's nice. I used to work in a video rental store, right? So like when they were a thing. So we used to have like a ton of posters. The only thing I didn't like is that like here, because of laws and stuff, and just because like most people speak French as their first language, the movie posters were all in French. So it was like the French version of the regular poster. And it's just not the same, man. So like for example, like just to give you an idea, because I'm pretty sure most of you don't speak French or don't know what the French titles are. But like like Die Hard, for example, Die Hard in French is not like anywhere close to Die Hard. It's not even like a translation. Like a traduction, like the French version of what Die Hard would be in French. It's like something completely different. It's actually like Piège de Cristal, which means like the crystal trap. Or the trap of crystal. And the reason why it's named that way is because it's in a glass office tower. And it's a trap because he's trapped in it. But like so you have this poster and you want it to say Die Hard because you know that's what's awesome about it. And then like there's like this weird like other title on it. And all the quotes are in French. And you're just disappointed.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hey, Guido. Oh my God, Guido. Dude, it's been ages.
I can't.
Oh my Lord, man. I feel like it's been like 20 years since I've last seen you. It's been a crazy week. Yeah, dude, it's been. Look at that. It's weird. There's like a merchant here.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I mean, thank you for allowing me to get some bank space here, man. But I found a few BOEs, man. I'm gonna sell those. I'm sure some of them have to be worth something. Has to be. Two ends, off end, two ends. Yeah, no.
Glad I could help.
I see a mine and I'm like, oh my God, like I'm gonna go and mine it, and then I remember I don't have mining anymore. Because I decided to play the game like the hard way. So yeah, so it was a crazy week. Like how has it been going? I love that everybody says that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I love it. It's because it is. So I'm glad we all agree that it is. This is my last dude.
That's still recharging.
There it is. Man, I hope Ginger's doing okay, man. I really hope she's doing fine. The movie Chronicles? No. What is it about? Well, that rings a bell, though. Is it like an old movie or is it a more recent movie? Because it seems like the name rings a bell. What is it supposed to be? Is it recent? It's Dude, I still have a quest to kill a bunch of check Discord. Oh, dude, that looks awesome. Yeah, it's super nice. It really rings a bell. Like I want to say that like I know what it is, but at the same time, like I don't want to say anything. It's a few years old. It's basically what would happen if Icefield kids got superpowers. Chronicle? Like anybody famous plays in that? Or like can you give me like a few actors' name? Maybe like I know them from somewhere. Like I've never even heard of that. It's crazy. From the movie, Subnerd? Is it the movie? Because that's kind of nice if it is. People didn't like the movie. I actually enjoyed it.
I'm out of range.
The kid Andrew is played by the new Pennywise. Oh wow! So it is a few. It is a few years back. So he's played by one of the Skarsgård's kid. Dude, that family, the Skarsgårds, dude, they're insanely talented. The father and the kids. It's nuts, man. These guys are crazy good.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, it looks so good, Subnerd. Yeah, it looks amazing. Plus, I got my boy Ragnar in there.
Be good.
Yeah, people actually
For real.
really dislike the movie, the Warcraft movie. The parts that I disliked, the bits that I dislike, are the bits that go against the game lore. Like they kind of made changes to the movie and stuff. So those are the bits that kind of bother me more. But other than that, like I felt like it was an alright movie. It wasn't bad at all. And I'm sad because like there never was a sequel. They were supposed to make sequels,
I can't loot that.
but it didn't make enough money, so they didn't do it. I love it. Yeah, so Guido, how are you doing, man? How's the family and stuff? Like, what's happening? I put my finger straight in that, didn't I? I think I read somewhere that like it's possible that they might still make the sequel, at the very least like a second movie. It's just that to me personally, I think it's super cool that they're telling this part of the story, right? That they chose that part specifically, and that's cool. But I feel like if you really wanted to go like mainstream and like the broad appeal, that's not the story I would have told. I would have gone with the Arthas story. Because I think that's like where most people come from. They all come from Warcraft 3. Like that's when like it got super popular. It wasn't, you know, like people knew of the story before, but like it's, if they had gone with like the Arthas stuff, I feel that would have made a much more compelling movie. People would have watched that movie like 100 times. And I'm sure it would have made like a ton more money.
Can I help you? Alrighty then. Off and away. Hey,
An old colleague and a scroll from Maureen.
be seeing you.
What is the other one? Oh, it's an Iron Forge. Oh, it's for Nora again. Dude, I'm taking the quest. I don't care. Yeah, we'll eventually do number again. So of course I'm taking it. Oh, battle. Let's do it. While I eat some more cheese. Oh, you did, Tony? That's what it was? Yeah, because it doesn't do a great job of like explaining for like people that don't know anything about, like, it's trying, but it's not doing a great job. That's why I say like the Arthas story would have worked so much better. Like, even if you don't know anything about it, the Arthas story is essentially like a zombie movie, right? That's what it is. So if you make that into a movie, it's like a medieval zombie movie with like some politics peppered in. Guarantee you that would have been a lot more appealing. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. You just make a movie about the human campaign of Reign of Chaos, Warcraft 3. You just take the human campaign from Warcraft 3 and you make a movie out of it. 2 hours. That's it. You're done. Like, it's perfect. You get all the beats are in there. You see him like, you can even start a little bit earlier, so you can see him like, you know, like grow up a little bit and then like get into command and then do all the stuff and then like what happens in the story and then you can see him fall. And you can see him come back, and like, imagine the movie ends and he just comes back and he slays his father. Like, that would have, and the movie ends like that, dude. Like, guarantee, like, people would have loved that stuff. 100%, like a lot more than they ended up doing with the actual Warcraft movie. That would have been so nice, man. That would have been like, that would have been killer. I feel like they kind of wasted their chance though. That would have been awesome. So wait, we got Tapar. Never seen the name before. And Slow Steady is getting a point. Very cool. I'm about to compile the points for April very, very, very soon. Slow Steady and Tapar. Yeah, and Tony's getting some gold as well. Very nice. Boom. Okay. The WoW movie didn't do very well and wasn't around long. It was soon pushed into screen 5, which is the smallest screen we have. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, it didn't do enough money. It's because like they changed some of the stuff of the story, of the story of WoW, to make it easier for people that don't know about the universe to get into the story. So they added characters that were not there at all, and they modified what certain characters did at what time they did it, to make it so that people were gonna be like people that are new to the franchise would understand more. The problem is they didn't. So people that knew nothing about WoW just got confused, and people that knew stuff about WoW and knew the story got mad because it wasn't what the actual lore is. They changed stuff. So it, like, in trying to please, like, honestly, they should have either, like I said, make the Arthas movie, because I think the story for Arthas is like appealing enough and simple enough to follow. You don't have to have like a background in Warcraft lore to understand what's going on with that. Like, it's pretty straightforward. So it's just like a fall from grace story, and it's a lot better to explain to people that have no clue what Warcraft is. So I feel like if they had gone with that, that would have been perfect, because it would have appealed to both. Because so what they did is they tried to please both with the original Warcraft story from Warcraft 1, but they kind of failed on both fronts, and then the movie flopped. So at that point, what they should have done is they should have just done, like, if they really wanted to tell the story from Warcraft 1, they should have done it regardless of what people knew about the universe. They should have made it like, so instead of like creating new characters and screwing up the lore, they should have made it exactly as it happened in the games or in the books, and not change the story. Yeah, the MQ movie is out, yeah. And from what I heard from most people, it was okay. Like, it wasn't like a super awesome movie. It was just kind of okay. Like the effects are cool, and they mostly respect like what the characters are and stuff. But unfortunately, apparently the story's kind of meh. And it's because like they created a new character, I think, and they used that character to kind of introduce the universe to you, and that new character doesn't really work. The rest is yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah. Jordan Lands do their war battle of the bastard style. Then right after the climax of the movie, remake the opening scene of Warcraft 3 with the infernals raining from the sky. Oh, that could have, dude, that could have worked too. Yeah, but I still think that it's less. It has less broad appeal than because people see the infernal fall from the sky and they're like I'm confused, I don't understand what's going on. Whereas like we actually understand what's going on. I feel like the Arthas story is a bit more broader appeal. You need less explaining to make it work. But the for sure it would have been nice. At the very least, like it would have been nice if like they did the sequels. Like let's say you make another movie, another Warcraft movie, and that movie is the story of Warcraft 2, and then it ends into or it builds like, or you split the story of Warcraft 2 into 2 bits. So you have like the second movie is like the first half of Warcraft 2, and then the third movie ends the way you're saying. So like it ends with like the army fighting and then the infernals fighting from the sky. That could have worked. Like and it rounds up into like a three movies. The thing too is like, I don't think it's possible to hey, Obsidian, what's up, man? I don't think it's possible to properly tell the story of like make a movie about like the other campaigns in Warcraft 3. Because those you need to kind of understand what's going on. Like you can't just like go in and not know anything and just kind of understand. You have to have like some kind of base. And it gets even worse in Frozen Throne. I'm doing good, man. Thank you. Doing super well.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Man, I need to get those Venom Sack, dude. I'm not getting those Venom Sacks. Venom Sack. Wait. When is Bond? I know Black Widow is very, very soon. It's like in July. But like, what about Bond? When is the next Bond movie? I'm still very much on the fence about the Bond movies. Like, literally, like they make a super good one and then they make a shitty one, and then they make a super good one and then they make a shitty one. So the last one was ass. So I'm really kind of hoping the next one is going to be good. Because following the pattern they've been doing, the next one should be amazing. Because yeah, the last one was kind of meh. Also, it doesn't help that like to me like I want them to change the actor. I feel like Daniel Craig, I love him as Bond, but I feel like he's bored. I feel like he's done with it in his mind, and I think it's kind of like, and it shows, especially in the last movie, it really showed. So I'm like, at that point, I'm like, just change it. I know they're changing it for the next one, but like I would have honestly almost changed it for that one, the one that's coming out now. Hey, welcome back, Seb. What's up, man? In a suit, we had an Aston Martin. Dude, what is the movie theater you work at? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we don't get that kind of stuff here. Oh my god, dude. Hey, Just Soup, what's up, man? You love the the Guild Wars 2 UI? I love it, dude. It's so nice. It looks so much better. Like honestly, it's not even close to the regular WoW UI. Like it's.
I can't cast that yet.
It feels so much more modern, even though I'm playing classic, you know? Also, I'm not one of those purists that like, or like, oh no, you know, my classic needs to be completely untouched experience. Like to me, it's like, well, there are things that need updating. Like we said, like the UI, for example, is kind of poop, the regular WoW UI. And I'm glad there's like there are ways to make it better. And I would have not been against, and I know that's controversial, but I would have not been against them, putting in the newer models.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Like obviously, you know, use the most recent engine to run classic is what I would have done. So like obviously there are things that, you know, some models would be lower res just because of virtue of, because they're old and they've never been updated, but the lighting and the rest of the effects around them would have made them look better. And my character would have had more options to create it. It would have looked super awesome. And I would have been super glad. Like, I want the gameplay of Classic and TBC Classic, but I want the newer graphics is basically the way I feel. The UI, the retail, I honestly haven't played retail in ages. So, like, I probably would enjoy it a lot, yeah. Does a huge movie dress up for Star Wars? All the stormtroopers come out. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we don't have that here, man. Even at like the biggest movie theater in the city here, they don't do that stuff. Like, we don't have any of that. That sounds amazing. So I don't think I've ever seen the UI for retail nowadays. Like, how different is it from the classic UI? Because I remember I stopped playing in WoD, and the UI was pretty much the same, unless you modified it yourself to kind of, you know, make it look different with mods and stuff. It looked the same. So when did it change it? Dude, like, can one of you take a screenshot? Like Tony, are you in game right now? But like in retail? Because if you are, I'd love to see a screenshot. I'm very curious to see like what the like how it looks now. It's probably like very close to the original, but like with new stuff. Oh, they changed it with BFA. Oh, that okay.
That's still recharging.
These little dinosaurs and the managers and leadership dressed in the vest and shorts. I don't know what the outfit's called.
I can't cast
Really? That's something I always find super weird, man. It's like, ooh, hello. It's like, I understand it's a nice gesture for them to pay for pizza and stuff, and they don't have to, but don't you feel it kind of feels like they're feeding a pet? I always feel that way. I always feel like they're, because
that spell isn't ready yet.
a lot of the times, like when I work in at big companies, the people in leadership positions, like the managers and stuff, they have like credit cards and stuff that are literally made for like business expenses, and they will sometime just like pick a random employee and just like have a coffee or something, right? And typically the people they pick up to have a coffee, and it's all expenses paid. It's always like another higher up that's like way above your pay grade, but still kind of in the same workplace. And it's kind of, I always feel like whenever they decide to like, oh, we're gonna pay you a pizza, and then you get like one slice because they pay a pizza, but it's not enough for everybody, or there's barely enough, so you get like maybe 1 or 2 slices. It doesn't it feel like they're kind of like throwing you a bone, just like, here you go, buddy, you did good, here you go. Doesn't it feel that way a little bit? To me it feels that way a little bit. It feels like they could do more and they just don't do it. Really, Tony? See, yeah, okay, I see. I see, yeah, I can see that for sure. You can later, nice. That's super rude, man. That's, wow, dude. Wow. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of done, man. I kind of want to, I honestly really want to work. I want to be my own boss, which is what streaming would be if it ever takes off. And if not, if I can find other ways to like either like have a side job plus streaming or something that can make it so that like I can sort of survive, and not rely so heavily on like big corporations and big companies, because man, I'm getting fed up, dude. I'm kind of getting done with like, decision making is always made like super weirdly at the top, always for the bottom line, like human, or basically what they call it, human capital, which is literally just like you're just a number on a spreadsheet, and they can just move you around. And I'm kind of done. I think I'm just jaded at this point. Like I think I've worked too long in those type of companies now. Oh, they do Sunward? Oh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Yeah. Oh, that too. Yeah. Most jobs that I've worked at were not unionized, including the one I'm in right now. So yeah, dude. In the gaming industry though, it's commonplace to not be unionized. Like it's super rare that people are. And it's probably super frowned upon to even talk about it, or because, you know, obviously it is. Because I guarantee you, if unions were a thing in the gaming industry, you wouldn't hear as much people being burned out for like OT for like 80 hours a week. Thankfully, it's not the case. Like where I work, it's not the way it is. But like you hear horror stories, like from CDPR, for example, when they did the Cyberpunk, you hear about like the massive OT they pulled. It was like 60 to 80 hours a week every week for like 5 years. Like that's just ridiculous. Like nobody can mentally survive that. That's too much. Like you will end up with like your air will turn gray faster. Like it's just insane. There's no way you get out of that like kind of like perfectly okay as if nothing had happened. Like people need rest. Like you need to be able to kind of rest your mind. My job isn't even stressful, and sometimes I have trouble disconnecting. Like it's the weekend and I'm still thinking about work, and I'm still like I have trouble sleeping and stuff, and it's not even a stressful job. Imagine if you and I'm not even like forced to do OT. Imagine if I were in a situation where I was forced to do it.
I can't pass that.
That would be insane, dude. You gotta come in at work. Some of the loaders are 50 years old. They buy new trucks to the foremen as work trucks. That's kind of weird.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, they do Sunbird? Yeah. My job is actually pretty cool. Where I work at is super awesome. It's just, I disagree with some of the decisions they make sometimes, but you know, like, I guess I would probably disagree with like anybody, if I'm not the one making the decision and I don't have all the facts from an outside perspective, sometimes it looks like it's not great. But like overall, like it's a super awesome place to work at. But I still think that like I would rather be my own boss in a situation where like I'd be streaming full time, or like a situation where like I was able to make some kind of revenue in other ways. I think I would prefer that than working for a big company again, if I could. Or maybe like maybe like work for like an indie studio or something, like something that's like a lot smaller and maybe like a little more like a family like atmosphere. I don't know. Stuff I think sometimes. One more. Just one more. Yeah, these things just won't drop, man. Like, I've been getting like these for hours, it feels like. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Yeah, like I'm okay where I'm at right now. The only thing I would say is like I wish we had like better social advantages. So if I were to leave from where I work at right now, it would be for a place where like that would guarantee work from home, and that would and that would offer better social advantages. That would be the only two things. Because overall I like where I'm working at. It's just I wish I was paid more. I wish I had like more, like I wish they had like a good retirement plan, and I wish they could confirm work from home for like forever, you know, like permanent work from home, dude. I would love that stuff. Yeah, for sure. It's like I said, like they just want to. Like, I understand like some stuff you can't do from home, so those I understand, and you could have somebody go into the office to do those tests for like a couple of days, and then but those specific things don't need to be done every day. It's the type of thing where you do them like for, you know, a week, and then you don't have to do them again. So, but that's not what they're gearing for. Like the last time we talked about, they were gearing for like a 3 days at the office and 2 days at home, which is just garbage. Yay, we're done here. Finally. It's a cool looking zone though. Stump or Tough Mudder, or we climb? Wait, what's a Tough Mudder? I don't know where that is.
I see you.
Sorrowing? Bruh. Oh, that thing is tough. Oh my god. Mistakes might have been made just now. Bro. I do potato damage to that thing. Like, absolutely trash damage to that thing. And I still have a pot too. Like, we're good. We're gonna kill it. But it's just like, wow, dude. I need to stop missing. That'd be nice. Hey, Azzy, what's up, man? Oh, I'm so happy to see you, Azzy. How you doing? Yeah, this is not great. We're not having a good time right now. Dude, I need a lot more mana. No, no, no! What have I done? Oh, mistakes were made, guys. I just wasted my bubble. Absolutely on ends. We might not kill it just because I wasted my shot here. Oh yeah, we're not killing it. Oh, maybe I can stun it though.
My mana is low.
Can I be stunned? Wait. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, we dead. Yeah, I wasted my thing. I made too many mistakes. What I should have done was, because what I planned to do was to bubble and then heal, like Holy Light, right? That would have brought me back to like maybe half, maybe a bit more than half, which would have been enough to do a few more hits in. Then I would have used my Lay on Hand, which would have brought me back to full life. And by that point, we would have killed it. I just made a mistake. So what I did is it's like I made my bubble, and then instead of healing, I accidentally pressed the one button on my keyboard, which is the Seal of Righteousness, which dropped me down mana wise, which meant that at that point I didn't have any more mana to heal. You can, yeah. Lay on hand is fine. It doesn't give you 4 burns in that one. I think it does later on. I think they changed that to in TBC or something similar. Like maybe it's not Lay on Hand, it's like another spell. But I know what you mean. Like there's a thing in TBC that makes it so that you can't use it anymore the way you used to, because it gives you also a 4 burns. But I forget what it is. Can you send your bracers, gloves, and boots in guild chat? Sure. Bracers, gloves, and boots. I can't wait for TBC, guys. TBC is gonna have like loot that drops from bosses in every dungeon is gonna be blue, and better loot. Super muddy assault course that spans miles. But what? Wait, what is it though? I don't know what that is. What's a muddy assault course? How come I'm playing WoW? You mean tonight? Or you mean in general? Azzy. If you mean tonight, it's because I messed up. I was supposed to be Ratchet, and then so I had to unsubscribe from PS Plus for monetary reasons, and I also unsubscribed to like a bunch of different things that I was subscribed to. Like I just like dropped a bunch of subscriptions, and I thought I was gonna be able to squeeze in one more Ratchet stream, and I thought I was gonna be tonight, right? And then like next week I would have not streamed Ratchet. And then like in a few weeks I would have resubbed, and then I would have finished Ratchet. But the thing is, I canceled and I miscalculated, and I was sure that today was the last day, and it wasn't. It was yesterday. Meaning that today when I had all the things ready, and I pressed I was about to press the start stream button, and then I looked over at my screen and I see the little like lock icon next to the game, and I'm like, wait a second, what? And then I tried to open it, and it's like, oh, your PS Plus subscription is not on anymore, and I'm like, oh no, mistakes. If you mean in general, I've been playing for like about 2 weeks now, no, maybe a week, yeah, I want to get into TBC. I'm playing Classic, and the goal is I really want to get into TBC. TBC was my favorite WoW expansions, and I loved to. Oh, by all means, if you can craft all that stuff, you please do. Yeah, they all seem to be upgrades. Yeah, please do. That'd be awesome. But yeah, so I love Classic WoW is when I started. Obviously, like vanilla. I played, I raided in vanilla back in the day, like Molten Core. Like when the game came out, I raided Molten Core right away. Then I went into BWL and ZG, and I even raided like AQ20, and then I stopped raiding. but I kept playing, and then I played some more when TBC came out, like the Burning Crusade, and then I played that, and I loved it. TBC was like my favorite expansion. To this day, it still has like one of my favorite zones, which is Zygor March, and I just love it. And when he announced like TBC Classic was coming out, that just got me pumped. So like I really wanted to get into Classic again, so I could like kind of build my way up and be ready for the expansions. That's what I'm doing right now. We even have a guild going. So if anybody else is like playing on Classic and just want to get in the guild, just hang out with us, that'd be super cool. We'd be happy to have you. I would love to, like, I don't think we're gonna be able to raid like seriously, or at the very least, like at least not anything that's like 25 men for sure. But I would love to at least like maybe get into Karazhan and Zulaman at some point. That'd be nice. TBC is when you started, so it has a special place in my heart. Dude, yeah, TBC was incredible. Eric Dungeons 10-man raids. I don't have a big guild for Classic, but I got a couple buddies, so I'm happy to have a legit in-game content. Yeah, I know, right? Just Soup, that's awesome. What's your server? Just Soup. Like, what server are you on? Hey, Pyro, love your face, man. Some places, when you cancel your sub, you lose all hours you have left. I don't think that's the case with I think I just miscalculated like when it was releasing. I think that's what happened. But I mean, I might be wrong. You might be right. It might be a thing where like, wait, do you guys see the shadow here? There's like the shadow of a monster, but I don't see the monster. Look, you see it? There's a wyvern shadow. Oh, there it is. Okay, I couldn't see it before. I was like, what's going on? I don't think I can reattempt it though. That's the problem. It's because I don't have enough buffs and stuff. Even if I were to like properly buff and properly get going, I don't think I have enough to really take it on. I think the main issue is I'm missing DPS. Maybe it's if I swap to like Devotion instead of Retribution, that could have worked maybe better. I could try, but I don't have Lay on Hands anymore. So, and I have a smaller potion. So that would be difficult. I don't think I can do it. Provided I find the mob again. Because for all I know, it just died or somebody else, or it went away. Take a quiz. Hope the rest of your stream goes good. Oh, thank you so much, Snail, for being here tonight. That's awesome. Take a quiz. Tony, I just might. I just might take you up on that. Battle is ready. Thank you so much, Joe, for being here, Snail. You're awesome. You really are the best. And enjoy your quiz, whatever it is. And yeah, have a good time. Thank you for watching. Let's do Stream Raider battle, and then we'll keep going. I just honestly, Tony, I just might. Yeah, when I played vanilla back in the day, I played on a PvP server, and TBC was so toxic. Oh, I'm super far away from it. No, I just turned off the auto renew. Yeah, that's what I did. You love PvP servers? I don't like them at all. TBC was so toxic that I just like, nah. It really turned me off. Slow Steady and Tapar again are getting points. Very nice. And let's keep going. Tony and Subnerd are getting some units. I'm getting a badge and some units. And we keep going. Okay. My chess piece is... Nope. No. Dude, seriously? That. Mother Pix? Oh, okay. Okay, I see what it is. I see what it is. Yeah, I see. I'm super far. I wish I was a lot closer, to be honest. But yeah, it all depends on viewership and a bunch of different things. And we're far from it at this point, unfortunately. It really depends on the game I play. It's weird because WoW sometimes will have like, I'll stream WoW and I'll have like 28 to 30 viewers, and then some other nights like I'll stream WoW and I'll have like 11 viewers. It varies like greatly, night to night. Also it's a very like kind of saturated market, if you will. Like there's a lot of people streaming WoW. And also like if it's not during a hype moment for the game, like when a new expansion is coming out, then it's, or a big patch, then it's not as popular either. So it's kind of it's a weird balance. As for the other games that I play, again, it depends on what the game is. Yeah, numbers are hit and miss. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it would be nice if Classic was free to play for sure. I feel like that would make sense to me. Like make it free to play and then like make people buy the expansions or something. I don't know. At least it's not 2 subscription, or the subscription is not a higher price to play both. It's like you just pay once and you can play retail and Classic, but it's still kind of, yeah, it's kind of meh. Because if it were free, there'd be a lot more people playing it for sure. But I agree, Guido. Yeah, dude, anybody that watches for sure. But like, if in the optic of trying to end up a full-time streamer, I would have to have a lot more people watching. Like, would have to be like just in terms of subs, I would have to make at least, hold on, I'm calculating in my mind right now. I feel like I would have to make this amount of money. Hold on. To kind of make it worthwhile, to like, because it's a risk, right? Like when you leave your job, it's a big risk. Because streaming is so volatile, and you know, for whatever reason, like 1 week could go not as well as the last week. I would have to make, I think, a steady that amount, which is I would need to have like 1,000 subs. Oh, that's awesome, Tony. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, there are the requirements, but like, first of all, I would have to be a partner. That's for sure. But second, and partner requires all of that stuff. But also, I would have to have like to make it like financially viable. I would have to. Well, I mean, I say 1,000 subs. It doesn't have to be that. If like the rest of the money is made through bits or whatever, the number of subs can be lower, obviously. But like, if I were to like not receive any bits or donations or anything else, I would have to have like 1,000 subs. Oh my God, Guido! You got something to show me, Pyro? Yeah, sure, man. By all means. Oh, cool, man. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, so Pyro makes these like kind of like graphical design stuff that he makes, and then he plays like I don't know if that's American or Euro Truck Simulator, but like one or the other. And he puts those designs with his name on it and stuff like on his trucks. And it's kind of nice. Subs, donation, followers. So followers are not helpful at all. You get, so when you start, it's nice to have, and ideally you want at least like a few hundreds, because then it's whenever you show your stream to like other companies to get free keys, for example, to stream games without having to buy them, that's one of the things that they look at. So it just makes your channel looks like more established. So having a higher number of followers is just, it's nice, but only for that reason. There's nothing else attached to it. Subs are nice, provided they sub every month. But they're super nice. But like every time somebody subs, I get only part of the money. So I get like half. So if a sub is $5, I get 2.5. Donations, I get the money directly in my pockets, like the entirety of it. And then bits are kind of like donations. Bits, I like, so 100 bits is literally a 100 penny, so it's like $1. And that goes directly into my pockets too. The thing too is like donations, I get the money right away. Subs and bits, I get it, but only when Twitch pays me, which is like a super long time in the future. So for example, I'll be paid for April. For the month of April, I'll be paid on May 15th. So it's always like that. It's always like a lot longer afterwards. So sometimes people are like, oh, you know, like here's some bits, buy whatever game to stream, right? And I'm like, I would if I had access to the money right away, but I don't. Like the money, I'll get the money, but it'll take a while. So I'll buy it when I get paid. So yeah, it's a bit weird. It's weird, man. I think subs are nice. 'Cause the thing with subs too that I like is it's not just the money, it's also that it brings, sometimes like you'll have a viewer and he'll stop by and he'll enjoy the show and stuff, and he'll come by like a few times, and it's cool when that viewer gets gifted a sub, because then he feels even more included, and then he gets access to the emotes, and sometimes those people will tend to stick around even longer or even more because they got a sub. So subs actually like serve multiple purposes. So they get that, but also you get like emotes, and you get the fact that they can they get more attached to the stream. The one thing that helps the most is viewers, the viewer number. So that's the number one thing. Like I wouldn't mind if I had 0 subs, but I had like 1,000 viewers. That'd be a lot better. Because I feel like subs will get there organically. Eventually people will end up subbing, or they'll be gifted a sub, or even like bits and stuff. But getting eyeballs to your stream is the hardest thing to do. It's Euro Truck Simulator 2? Nice. So that's the main thing. It's like finding people to watch your stream. So the more eyeballs I can get on the stream, the better. Because then there's a chance they're going to stick around. But yeah. Azzy, thank you so much. $10 donation, dude. Thank you. That's amazing. Oh my god. Hold on. I don't even have my I receive donations so rarely that I don't even have my thing open. Hold on. Because I can't see the message. If there's a message, I don't see it right now. GoPro, bro. I want to watch you more. Cheers from UK. Oh, Azzy, dude. You're the best. Thank you so much. That is so kind. Can I get some hearts in the chat for Azzy? Because that's so nice. I have to make at least $800 before they pay you as well. Yeah, for Twitch, yeah. That's the way it works. Yeah, yep, exactly. I was a gifted sub and it would feel bad if I didn't use it. Now I'm a full-blown panda. Yeah, there you go, Tony. Yeah. That's what I meant. You're streaming Goat Simulator? Wait, are you kidding, Guido? Thank you, Samurai. Are you kidding or are you serious? It's hard to tell. Like, that's why I'm confused. Make Oberdeen your home? What?
Greetings.
We're going back to Oberdeen? You kidding? Honestly, I would have believed you. 100% I would have believed you. Because it's entirely possible. I mean, is it even popular? I have no idea. I know what's popular. I mean, I could do it. I could go and get a mini pool and be in various stages of undress and streaming WoW, but from a tiny pool. I have no idea. There's a screenshot button, like print screen on your keyboard that does a screenshot too, but I have no clue. I use screenshot, so like mine is kind of confusing. Mine is like control print screen is my screenshot button. In WoW, I have no idea. Yeah, it is print screen. At least on mine, yeah. It's not easy to keep viewers and always come back to this channel. Oh, thank you, man. Oh, I know, Azzy. Dude, that's the worst part. Is like, I have a lot of viewers, like some nerd like you, like that live, or ZDMs, that live like in Europe. And that makes it so much harder because of the time difference. It's such a pain. I wish there was I hate time zones. Like it'd be so cool if there was a way for people to be there like at all times. Like the thing is, like if I would be like a full-time streamer, I could stream during the day. So that would be perfect, because then people from all over could watch, and I could have like the occasional, like some days in the week I could have like an evening stream, and then some of the days I could have like day streams, and then everybody would be happy because everybody would be able to participate. But I miss your messages. Wait, which one? I see Goat Sim lol. I don't care about subs or not because I care more about you are a streamer. Oh, thank you, Pyro. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Pyro, I'm sorry, man. Your name kind of blends. I think it's the color. On my screen, I don't know like what color it is, but on my screen, it's the same as Guido and Tony. On my screen, you're all the same color. Oh no, some nerd, yeah. I appreciate all of you guys. You're awesome. You all are. Like honestly, like that's so cool that you guys are even stopping by to watch the stream. Like no matter the game, it's so nice. Oh, I made some sales. But of course I didn't sell anything that was super worth it. Yeah. I have a few items that are worth like a couple golds on the auction house, but they're just not selling. So I have to make this in my home. But also I want to go back to the... I want to go back to Darnassus. There are stuff I want to sell on the auction house.
Hello.
Wait, are they all connected, the auction houses? Because I know in vanilla they were not, or at some point they were not, and then they ended up being after a while. I'm hoping they're all connected now. They are.
Good luck.
How is this Elysium? It's super fun. We're not done yet with the game, but it's super fun. I'm taking a break though from it because I just wanted to play more WoW. But yeah. It's not to leave the stream and all, you awesome people and all of you. Oh, thank you so much, Subnerd. Yeah, it's gonna be tough not having you around for sure. The Guido in the form of RVD. Light green is what you choose? Wait, hold on. Let me refresh my chat. I lost you, chat. Oh, I see you light green now. But you were dark green before. On my screen, you were the same color as Guido. Now Guido and Tony are dark green, and you're light green now. Oh, I will, Azzy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you'll know in advance. I'll let you know. Yeah, we're I'm taking a break for now. The goal was to play Ratchet first, because Ratchet is super short game. Like as soon as I resub to PS Plus, we can do Ratchet, and then like Ratchet is like maybe two more streams of Ratchet and we're done, and then we'll be able to go back to Disco Elysium. There's also Resident Evil coming up. Yeah, but like Twitch be twitching, dude. Like some people have like weird colors and they tell me like, oh, did you see my new color? And I'm like, oh, what, orange? And they're like, no, it's like blue. Like my Twitch is just weird sometimes. Like sometimes like the sub icons don't appear next to people's names. Sometimes like it's so weird. Twitch be twitching. Do they have the battleground of the week? Is that a thing? I seem to remember that was a thing at some point in WoW. Stormpike Emissary. Yeah, I think that's the thing. The battleground of the week. It's got to be it.
What brings you here?
Okay. Don't I put anything in here? Tailoring one. The blacksmithing one I'm going to keep on me because soon enough I'll be high level enough in blacksmithing I'm going to be able to use it. The problem is that I need coarse stones. And more than 4.
Good luck, friend.
I think. What was my guide here? Rough grinding stones and coarse sharpening stones is what I need to do now. Or blacksmithing. But that's probably not going to give me 4 points. Probably going to give me less. I don't think I'm going to get at least 4 points, but... Oh, we got it. Cool. Okay, so... We're close. We're very close. I just gotta keep working on it. Let's go to the auction house. I want to try and sell more stuff and maybe see if I can buy a some core stones. I need about like 10 of them.
I am listening. Good luck, friend.
She called me friend. You changed your color recently? Yeah, I remember. Where is the auction house again? Oh, I passed it. Oh, it's right there. Because it was right in my face, obviously. Of course. Okay. So instead of all that stuff selling right now. Okay. Well, that's not selling at all. There's nothing. Really? I hate when that happens. Because then I have to go manually. What is it? Cloth? I have to go manually, go in like wastes, search by levels. What's that? Level 14. See, Seer's Belt is about the same bonus. Like, it's just slightly better than Seer's Belt. And it's like level 14. So, like, what? Let's say 40, maybe 50, 45. Let's say 45. Yeah. Jump off because I don't know. I won't. Well, I'll leave a lurk though. Oh, thank you, Subnerd. Yeah, thank you. Have a very good night. Have a great day tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you soon. During the weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow morning we have more WoW. We'll play WoW the entire stream, and then on Sunday. There's no evening stream. We'll do only a day stream, but it's going to be a longer day stream, and it's going to be Fallout 4. Hey, Shy Sly, what's up, man? How you doing? I am very happy to see you, Shy Sly. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's try and see. Can I sell this? No, I mean... Wait, really? Dude, how unlucky am I that all the stuff I'm trying to sell right now doesn't have an equivalent on the auction house that I can compare? What is it? Leather? Bracers, is it? Wrists. So what level is that? 15. Spirit is like 2 gold. Dude. But agility is like 60 silver. That makes more sense. But 60 silver makes a lot more sense. I don't think I'm going to sell that for 5 gold. I mean, 2 gold. Good night, Subnerd. Am I late? I mean, no, you're good. It's never late to stop by. You should see in the game directory when you install it. It's not in your under my documents. I have no clue where it takes my screenshot either. I don't even know. Ooh, that's good. Bro, that's good. Let me just sell my thing and I'll look at the on my armor, but I'm pretty sure it's an upgrade. A pretty good one too. So I said like about 60, right? So 55 and then 60 here. Let's try that and see how it goes. So yeah, my oh yeah, dude. Dude, it's not even close. That's such a good armor. You can craft that? I need to level up my blacksmith, man. If that's the kind of stuff you can do, it's insane. What is the... I had other items. The gun. Muzzle loader. 18 silver. So let's say 15. I'm gonna undercut like a big meanie. Because I'm a rude. Nature's Wrath? No, quarterstaff of nature is something. Okay, quarterstaff of, let's just try that. Quarterstaff of nothing. Wow. Okay, let's go weapons. Staves. And what level is that? 8. Ugh. There's nothing to compare it with. And it's 4 nature spell damage. It's probably garbage. I'm gonna sell that like 15 silver. 12. Not even gonna bother with more than that. It's probably not gonna sell anyway. I'm probably gonna have to sell it myself. What about this one? Ooh. Okay. So, what do we say? A gold 78? So let's do 75 maybe? A gold 75? Hey, Retro, what's up, man? Druids can use that? I know they can. Yeah, Elijah, thank you. Thank you, Ezzy. Yeah. A lot of people are placing units now on the battlefield. That's nice. Thank you, guys. Yeah, the army's growing. I like it. I like it. Okay, what else? What do we sell? Anything else? No, I think that's it. Because I want to keep the other things. So yeah, I think that's it. So if I sell everything, I'm going to be rich. Unfortunately, I'm not going to sell everything. Of course not. But that would be insane. Hey, Retro, thanks, man. Yeah, I'll take another sip. Send for now. I'm gonna need a couple bronze bar to make the chest piece. I mean, I'd help, but yeah, I don't have any. I got a silver bar and I got a gold bar, which I'm gonna put in my bank for now, because I'm not using them anyway. What else? What else? You put that in there too. I need to send that to one of my alts to be smelted. And bro, I need bear meat. I need regular bear meat. If I don't find it soon, I'll just trash it, because... Oh, dude, it's green now? I'm gonna sell those. Yeah, whatever. It's green now. It's not even worth it anymore. I'm not gonna keep them. Boar ribs. Anything uses boar ribs? I don't think so. No. So I'll trash them too. Cool. Sharp claw, yeah, we can trash that. Shiny fish scales. I don't even know if I can trash that or not. What else can I trash? That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't want to trash the rest. Let's smelt those. Cool.
I am honored.
Let's put that in there.
Go in peace.
Nice. Hey, Blanton. Thanks, man. Gotcha, Guido. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, we're done here. I didn't spend too much money, which is nice, because I still got a ton of money. I'll have to figure out something for like the core stone though. Or, you know, just like stuff in general, because it's gonna be super hard to level up like NG and blacksmith. I'm still debating if that was the right choice. I mean, it kind of is, because it's a nice way to pull mobs. Like the engineering with the goblin rocket launcher is going to be super useful, and there's a bunch of other things like other gadgets and stuff you can craft are kind of nice, but I'm still debating like how useful that was as a move. You got a thirst? Thanks, Blanton. I'm not gonna do it like 20 times if you spam it, but I'll do it one more time. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a good decision. Not having mining is kind of tough. I'm unsure. Subnerd, you're still here. Thank you so much for that 100 bits. Oh my god, Subnerd, what are you doing here though? I love your face, but thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you. Dude, green screen, stop. Stop. What are you doing? Like this? I don't like this. Stop doing it. What's going on? Bro. Yeah, it's just a problem now. I mean, I'm a little like, it's too bright, man. Oh, you did? Wait, that's a new overlay? It looks the same. Oh, I see. The buttons are to the right now. With the bags. I see. Yeah, so it's more compact in the middle. Yeah, that looks good. Dude, your character looks sick. Are you playing Horde or Alliance? Are you playing Horde, right? Yeah, that's a troll. I honestly, on retail, I would probably, I might play. I don't know which one I would play though. I don't know if I would play Horde or Alliance, but I think like both of them are kind of nice. Troll Chamois. I look like a ghost now? Oh, God. Dude, that light is too bright, man. I gotta... Let me play around with my filters. Maybe I can fix the filters. So that's not really better, is it? You have a joke? Well then, shoot. What's up? Okay, let's do the battle. That is bad? Now it's bad? Oh my God. You guys are the worst. The thing is, I don't even remember what the settings were. I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, that's it. I look fine before I change it, but that's not what people said, though. People were saying that it was not, it wasn't good. Slow, steady. Another point, dude. You've been killing it tonight. And who else? Evil Resonance. Resonance Z. Very nice. Very nice. And Tony's getting some gold. Tapar's getting some units. And Slow Steady some more units as well. I just got a bunch of stuff apparently. Oh, dude, I'm changing my skin to that one. That one looks incredible. Look at that. Hey, something over to 145 bits. Thank you so much, man. What is Pepper's favorite weapon? A salt rifle? Okay, I like it. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That's a good one, Blanton. I like it. I can act as I'm Casper the Ghost. I feel like I'm too bearded for that though. Look at that skin. Doesn't it look badass? Dude, I have a cloak. That's amazing. Like this is incredible. This looks like super nice. I'm really, really digging that look. It's so cool. Let me just get that skin on because man, it's beautiful. Rogue? Where's my rogue? I mean, I never use my rogue, but I might start now. I might start now. It looks so nice. For now, though, I'll use my Centurion just because it's more resistant. Oh, well, you know what? I think we have enough people. I might actually use my rogue just for funsies. Wait, what's that? Oh, you can press the button and it changes it randomly to like another skin? No, put it back. I want the other one. Dude. Ah, there it is. And it's going to be ready to evolve to, level up to level 17. Nice. Cool. Dude, I am liking that new skin. It looks so nice. That's probably a huge mistake though to place that there, but whatever. We'll figure it out.
Peace.
Thanks by the way, Sab. I'm going to get all that loot eventually, I feel like. In some, you know, like in 20 years.
Farewell.
It takes an hour to be honest, but whatever. You look fine on my end. Oh, you posted in Discord. Let's see here. Oh yeah, weird. Yeah, I look kind of fine on your screen. Huh. On mine it looks kind of I'm too light. There's too much light here on my screen. Also, I have my skin is like translucent in the first place. Like it's like pasty white. So of course, you know, if you blast light on it, it's going to look even worse. So wait, Maltistra relics. So wait, what was that? Oh, it's all the way up here. I see. Okay. Yeah, we can make that happen. That's fine. Yeah, I'm still debating how useful that was to take engineering. It's probably useful. Everybody says that like NG is super strong for tanks, but in TBC, at least in like the first phase, but it's gonna make leveling up blacksmithing that much harder though, because I can't gather myself. Pasty white. Well, I mean that's it though. My skin is like, dude, I'm like a baby fish. You can see my heartbeat through my veins. I have translucent skin.
What can I do for you?
Okay, I'm selling all that stuff. Takes too much space.
Yes, soon.
I don't even know what that quest is. Researching the corruption? Dungeon? Oh, is that a BRD quest? Oh, I want it. Yeah, it's a BRD quest. Yeah, I'm picking it up. I'm gonna pick like all the dungeon quests and stuff because soon we're gonna do dungeons. Not tonight, but we will.
I am listening.
Right, okay. I can't wait for the expansion, guys. I can't wait for my character, because the thing is, like, they changed the Paladin so much, and I mean other classes too, but like I feel like Paladins in general are just so much better. It's like Druids. Druids are so much better in the expansion. I think the only class that really gets nerfed more so than the other classes is definitely Warrior. I feel like Warrior are just like, I mean, they're getting nerfed, but they're getting like kind of brought back in line with the other classes. So they're not like all powerful, because right now apparently people are doing raids with like 12 warriors in them. And people are not even tanking with a shield anymore. They're just tanking and like dual wielding. Because it's so strong. Okay, Subnerd, have a good night. Thank you so much again for stopping by and for coming again. Yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Let us know how it goes tomorrow. Righto. Okay, so it's at the very end of this map. That is one big trek, though. They look like various small grayish colored stone objects on the ground around this area. They won't all contain the quest item. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Yeah, people abuse it. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, I heard like right now it's kind of insane. Like, the meta is like all over the place. People are doing, I I think people are doing Prot Fury and Arms is a thing, I think. And there's like tons of warriors now. And I know for a fact that like people are like leveling in dungeons. They're not even questing anymore. They're just like spamming dungeons and paying mages to just AoE stuff down. Which I find kind of boring. I realize it's a lot faster, but I just think it's kind of meh. I would much rather do questing and just do the quest, even if it means doing the same quests multiple times on different characters than spamming dungeons, to be honest. But I mean, but hold on, spamming dungeons the way they're doing it, not like obviously in the expansion, doing dungeons over and over again, but the regular way is fine. But like the way they're doing it, like just like kind of AoEing down mobs, just and the faster to run, the better. It's just kind of meh. But at the same time, like people do whatever they want to do. Like I'm not shaming those people. I just think that me personally, it's not the kind of play style that I enjoy. But people that do it, I think it's, whatever floats their boat. It doesn't change much for me. I'm still gonna enjoy the game anyway. I think it's not as prevalent on my server. I mean, it might be more than I think it is, but I think it's not as prevalent because of the fact that it's an RP server. So I think people tend to be a little more in the wild, questing and stuff because of the fact that it's an RP server. I might be wrong though, but it feels that way. And of course I say that we haven't seen any players all that much, but like sometimes like today, like during my lunchtime, I was running around and like I was questing. I don't remember where, and I would regularly find like groups of like 5 or 6 people. They're not a group together. They were just kind of like questing on their own, but like there would be like a bunch of people questing all at the same time. Right, so I'm looking for rocks here. Like they said like small grayish rocks or something. Oh, there it is. Okay, cat figurine. Man, that's a good cat figurine. And I actually looted a cat figurine? Wait. But what does it do? Nothing? Is it random? Like you just loot it and it could be what I'm looking for, or it could just be a cat figurine? Or is that something else? Oh, it is something else. So the cat figurine is something else entirely. What is it for? Got a key for a VR MMO, Zenith, The Last City. I'm just waiting for the download key to release to Steam. Dude, I don't even know what that is. I'm not super keen on VR MMOs yet. I think my main issue is the fact that your hands are kind of floating in front of you. I mean, maybe not that game, but like most games that I've seen in VR has kind of like that feel where like your hand is like floating in the air and it holds a gun or a sword or whatever. And I just find that distracting to me. Like it takes me out of the game. I mean, mind you, I've not even played VR and not even had a VR headset on, but it feels like it detracts me and it takes me out when I'm watching a video of people playing. So I can't even imagine if I were the one playing it, like it'd be bothering me the entire time. So this is what I'm looking for.
Out of range.
Now I'm really curious to know what the cat figurine is supposed to be. Is it just supposed to be trash, or is it supposed to be like something else? Because it has a gray name, so it's supposed to be trash. But at the same time, like, why does it even exist? Like, why is it in the game? Like, it's so like kind of unique looking. Ow. I forgot to buff again. Let's buff that. Do I have any food? I do. Get the food buff. Some games have full arm, but it's hard to make it good. Yeah, I honestly, I just think like we're not there yet. What I would like to have is a kind of like a thing where like you have a full suit on, and you're on like a treadmill kind of thing, where like you can actually physically run in any direction, and it's like you're running in the game, and you have a full body on, and you actually feel the stuff that happens in the game. Like you could feel the wind and like, you know, all that stuff. That'd be so nice, man. And then make the MMO like SAO or something, or Log Horizon, and then I'm sold. Dude, that would be incredible. I don't see the relics though. Oh, that's one of them too? Oh, so they don't have to be like super small. They can be like huge chunks. Yeah, look at that. That one is huge. Okay. That's a chest.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Apparently in the expansion when you're playing, apparently it's not even worth it to have like a retribution aura anymore. Like people just like, they just use devotion aura even when trying to kill stuff faster. Because consecration is just so strong, you don't even need the added bonus of retribution. You might as well just keep the bonus of defense. Making glows so you won't need the controllers to the VR? Wait, but how does that work? Oh, it's gonna see me. Of course. Oh, I looted it first. Haha. In your face. When are they releasing it? That's a good question. I have no idea. I don't even know what glows is.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
What's the name of that MMO they're developing? Ow.
I need a target.
Okay, I'm getting all the relics. They said that like not all of these things that I'm looting have the relic in them, and so far they do. That's another cat figurine. Dude, I need to look up online where they're supposed to be. There has to be a reason why this is in the game. Other than just, you know, it's trash. Oh, VR gloves. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, dude, that'd be nice. Yeah, so now all we need is like the same thing, but like as a full bodysuit. And that one thing here is super far off the beaten path. So far, every single one of them I clicked had the thing on. The quest item I was looking for. So I don't know what the game was talking about. The guide is talking about. They said that like not all of them will have the quest item, but they all did. Except for the cat figurines, but they're literally called cat figurines. I mean, Yeah, but like it might be expensive now, but like imagine like I don't know, like 20 years or something, you know, like because it's still super like VR is really young still. But like down the line, like it might become like super nice and inexpensive to have, or at the very least like a lot less expensive than it is right now.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, killing gray mobs is not great.
I can't cast that yet.
Like XP wise, it's kind of bad. Dude, I just want my quest item. Just give me a quest item, so we can leave. It's found in the ruins of Matistra and Darkshore. Looting the statue will sometimes spawn a ghost saber. If a ghost saber fails to spawn, a vendor trash cat figurine item will be looted. Is there a point to the ghost cat saber? Like, what does it do? Now that you saw? So it can spawn a cat's, like a ghost cat, but it doesn't do anything? Classic, man. Classic is weird. Ow. I wish enemies would also drop the relics. Because if you get unlucky like me right now, or like you're just running around in circles. Are hostile level 1920 cats found in dark shores that are unique in having a transparent look that makes them look stealthed? Ghost sabers will occasionally be summoned when cats or your ancestors object are open. Oh, it's a hunter pet thing. Oh, that's so nice. Dude. Oh my god, I know what to bring Van. Bro, if I had a hunter, that would be incredible. Man, a bunch of auctions just expired. You have to go back to Darkness to sell them again. Not great.
Hi, how are you? You have a great day now.
What now? Bottom of Galgix Key. Crawler enemy around this area. Okay. You love Hunter characters in WoW? Dude, Hunter were my first class that I ever played. I kind of want to level one, but at the same time, like, it's just like Van is making one, and also like I don't know, I've played them to death. I'm kind of enjoying playing something different. Dude, on the first mob. I got it on the first mob. Gray mist enemies around this area. Oh, they're fish. They're fish people. And by that I mean Naga, I think. No, not even. They're Murlocs.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hello, Mr. Murloc. Please drop on the first mob. That would be incredible. I would love you big time. It did! Dude! Dude, I'm so lucky. Oh my god. I am so lucky. Dude, if it drops on the first one too, it's gonna be insane. Insane luck. No, okay. I was gonna say, like, I can't be this lucky. That's impossible. That would have been too awesome. Oh, I mean, the second mob, that didn't take long at all. I got really lucky. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I got your entire key. Now what's going on?
Need assistance? Alrighty then.
Jaromaster's Revenge.
Off and away.
Locate the trash Waconator. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, it's an enemy. Oh no, it's a robot. Okay. What up? Turn the key to start the machine. Run north on the beach. Oh, watch the dialogue. He's in elite. Okay, so I have to run north to my friend and then I have to kill it. Level 20 elite. I'm level 25. But it's an elite.
I can't pass that.
There was no dialogue.
Still recharging.
They said watch the dialogue. I'm like, I'd love to. There's no dialogue. Oh yeah, that's easy. Oh yeah, he might as well be a regular enemy, to be honest.
That spell isn't ready yet.
My, you're a tall one.
Okay. Now what? Destroy the item, the key? Wait. I still have the key? But where? It's not in my keyring. I don't have it. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Talk to Onu. Oh, bro, really? Why do you have to be so far? Oh, God. Well, we're going in for a trek, guys. It's 3+ levels. So that enemy was like level 23 or 24, let's say. If it was me, you need to kill 10 to 20 to get what you want. That's usually how it goes for me. Like whenever I want to kill anything on any characters, like not even just on this one, like any alt that I have, it's always the same. Like if I need something, it's not going to drop. It's just straight up not going to drop. There's nothing I can do about it. It just, I might as well just kill like 5,000s. But for whatever reason tonight, we got lucky. Now, I know I could teleport to Oberdeen, but the thing is, I have a feeling that once I get down to Onu, at some point I'll have to teleport back to Oberdeen. And at that point, my sound is going to be down. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hey, Sparrow, what's up, man? How are you doing? And we had a ton of stuff to go sell. Probably going to do that first since we go by Oberdeen. Well, in fact, Let's actually teleport. We'll teleport. We'll go to Oberdeen. We'll sell stuff. To Darnassus. We'll sell stuff first, and then we'll do the other thing. Oh, you did. What did she think about it? Wait, Sparrow, you did? Wait. What was the reason again why you couldn't play with us? There was a reason, right? Why? Right?
I am honored.
You weren't playing with us because.
Be careful.
Because your account is European. Oh, you're on my server. Wait, you are? Oh, are you not in the guild? I don't think you are. Yeah, you're not. Oh, really? Well, do you want to log in now? You don't have to stay. If you want to log in for like 5 seconds, they can just invite you and then you can go back out if you want to. Everybody got the invite privileges. So if you go, you'll be able to invite your girlfriend right away. Whenever she does end up being online at the same time as you are. Sure. Yeah, take your time. What class did you go with? And what class is she? Because you said she started and she got addicted. So like I'm wondering like what class she's playing. Because some classes are definitely like more beginner friendly than others. Has she played MMOs before? Or is it her first MMO as well? Oh, gotcha. So she'll have to start a new character anyway. It's her first MMO ever? Dude, that's kind of nice. That is kind of cool. Yeah, let me just pick up my items that didn't sell. I'm gonna have to go back and sell them again. Oh, I got the sharpening stones now. Nice. Oh, I didn't see if... Okay, no, I was selling those. Yeah, I was selling all that stuff. Although this I'm going to keep in the end. I decided. But the rest I was selling. Yeah, I was selling all that stuff. Okay. So I didn't get anything else from my brother. I wanted to make sure I was not like deleting stuff that my brother was sending me. Like actual upgrades and stuff. You can't figure out what you want to do? Dude, I have the same feeling. The only thing I know what I want to do for sure as a main is the Paladin. But I need... See, because... Dude, I might have made a huge mistake. I don't know yet. I'm so confused. I thought it was a good idea at first, but the more I think about it, the more I think it was dumb. Because here's the deal. I am leveling 2 crafting professions with no gathering professions. And I thought it was a good idea because apparently in TBC, tanks benefit greatly, at least in phase 1, from engineering, because you get 2 trinkets, and the trinkets allows you to pull mobs from a distance. They're like the goblin rocket launchers, and they're apparently super good. And there's a bunch of other gadgets that are kind of nice to have. And also, obviously, Armorsmith, because there's a lot of like different items you can craft from the rep stuff, and it's apparently super nice to have. So I thought, let's just grab both and level both at the same time. But like, the more I think about it, the more, yeah, like you said, it's going to be expensive unless I have an alt that also has mining that I can play regularly and level up regularly. That has mining and is not using it, so they can just rack up the mining stuff. But like, at the same time, I kind of don't wanna. I don't want to have an alt that only is gathering and isn't really crafting anything just because I need to feed another character that has 2 crafting. Like, it's just weird to me. I feel like maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I'll pick up mining again and I'll just mine stuff, and I'll just mine blacksmith, and I'll do NG on like another character and whatever. Cause yeah, it sounds dumb. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I should do. I should have mining and then blacksmithing on this character, and then do like NG on another character. I mean, obviously the probably like a hunter at some point I'll have NG on, because it's always nice to have like guns and stuff. And I feel like it fits hunters better. And because here's the thing, the other character that I really want to play, the other character that I really want to level is like above all the other ones is a warlock. I really want to play a paladin, and I really want to play a warlock. Like, these are the 2 ones that I really want to play. And I think if I play a warlock, I think I would like it to be tailoring and enchanting. And then if I have a third alt, that one would be jewel crafting. Because I feel like crafting gems and stuff, because gems are going to be expensive after a while, right? Because like everybody, you know, like everybody and their mother is going to need them. And so they're going to sell like hotcakes at first. And they're probably going to be pretty expensive. What do you think, Sparrow? Like, what are you thinking of, like, crafting profession? What did she play, though? You said she played on your account, but like, what was it that she actually played? Dude, All King leggings again. Male legs. Level 20. Okay, what are we looking at here in terms of other level 20 items? Strength and Agi. So probably like 80 is a good amount. So I could go like 77 and then like 80 here. It's fine. Okay, let's try the other ones. Of course it doesn't, you know, there's no staff anymore, obviously. Weapons, staves. Oh my god, Subnerd! Ah! How are you still here? Oh my god, thank you though. I appreciate it, but oh my god. You gonna show her the ways of the Shadow Priest? Oh dude, that's such a good plan. That's such a good idea. Dude, the medicine stuff is like at least a gold. I'm gonna sell this at least a gold. Yeah, at least a gold. So let's do like 90 and a gold here. Where's the rest of it? 44. So let's do 40. Let's be cheeky. Oh, that's nothing. 19. Ugh. Let's do it. Let's do 18. Shimmering gloves. 20 silver. Okay. Let's do that. 17 and 19. Let's do that. How about them swords? Of course, there's no swords. 13 swords, weapon, one-handed swords, and let's compare. The reward from yesterday and made almost 2k gold. Oh my god, dude! Wait, Tony, but on retail, right? Want to send me an inventory to your guild? Oh sure, yeah. What's your name? Good up for a drink? Nice. Yeah, retail. Yeah, makes sense. What's your name, Tony? Did you send me a whisper? Sorry, not Tony. Sparrow. Okay, let's see here. What's that? 13. 2 strength, and those are better. They're better than these, and these sell for almost a gold. Wait, those are two-handed. I'm dumb. Yeah, it makes more sense. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. So they're about this. They're about this amount. So like 40. Let's do 40. I won't be greedy. Let's do like 40 on both of them. And I mean, hopefully we'll sell some stuff. Maybe. Yeah, Sparrow, you have to give me your character name though. Did you? Because I don't see it in chat. I was not. No. I mean, I'm happy that you have, but I was not expecting you again. No. Found a gold on my other server and I still feel poor. Oh my god. Angry Ravioli. Oh my god, I love it. Angry Ravioli. Yeah. King Sparrow. No, whoop, wrong thing. You are awesome, Subnerd. Yeah, you are. Thank you for being here again. It's amazing. Yeah, we'll do the battle. Streamer the battle. Let's go. Let's do it. Man, I'm using a rogue. I'm not feeling it. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. And I almost immediately die. Dude, I died like almost instantly. Thankfully, though, the rest of the army got this. But yeah, my rogue just like got destroyed. I have no clue how the Sunred is doing. That's insane. It's the fact that I'm an Italian and I used to get angry a lot. I love it though. That's awesome. That's a good backstory. Like it a lot. Oh, yes. Serenity Firefly. is getting a point. Hold on. Serenity Firefly. And Tony's getting a point. Nice, dude. Very nice. Tony's getting 50 gold. That is so very cool. All right. Well, that was it for tonight for Stream Raiders. And also,